Oh, the creature is stirring. She heard me say the words, be like, "Oh, I've started work," so she could be like, "Oh, time to interrupt." Let's go. Hello. Hello. Wow.
The music's off.
Oop. Here we go. Up on the right. Oh, you're talking about. Well, fair enough. I'm guessing she probably wants a snack, because I did notice her from. Oh, face. Is this from when you were hovering by Dad's feet? And some tea spills on you or something? What is this? The silly baby. Okay, well, Spook tends to the child. You need to have kids when you've got an elderly cat. Ah. Going. Ow. Ah. Ah. How people's mornings be? Parents came round, made a cup of tea, which is very nice, and then I went and did some work for a bit, which I'm sure a bunch of people will frown at. Whatever. I have tomorrow off. That's what it's for. Ah. Who's giving me notifications? Ah. That's just mean sharing me a picture of like an enormous cookie with like sauce on it. Oh, that's just mean. Jesus, okay. Spook's weekend has started. No, that is mine. The Darkberry is mine. Tango Darkberry. Right, now, right. Spook is on Roman's screen because Roman, I'm guessing, it's because he's in jail. Manon is in jail for gay baby crimes. Ooh. Thank you. It's like an ice cube ran over the back of my neck. It's my drink.
Oh, it's been apprehended.
It's definitely my drink.
Theft is occurring.
No, no, it's my drink. Just because I know how to make mine last. Nope. I will tip this down your pants.
You're a drink.
Don't worry, we're just having another domestic on stream because apparently that's the kind of people we are now. Like the second day in a row.
Are we going to have the arguments about the table? The halfway point of the table. We're going to debunk this on screen.
No,
Stream. Whatever.
A science is going on at the moment. We've been requested by the parents to keep an eye out for Raspberry Bacardi.
Yes, I know. I already had a look the last time I was there.
And has it already gone
It's
there?
already, there's none there.
None there. Wow. Why is
Just
there,
regular
there's a
Bacardi.
deficiency of raspberry flavour Bacardi? I've done the same thing by buying regular Bacardi and some raspberries. What are we doing? Why are we on this menu?
I was looking at what Nerwin still needs to learn. He still needs a few skills, but they're not from particularly difficult things.
Right.
With the exception of
He's in jail. What is even happening?
Go and do things.
Wow, we have no missions. Wow.
Go to the pub.
Greetings! What mission are we going to take?
I've got a wanted mission.
What's this wanted mission?
Dark Dukelodian.
Powerful magic, numerous followers, active in the Jag.
Blue loves the Jag dares.
Only one? What? Is there only one of those in the game?
I don't know. Let's go get it.
R6
R6
Anti-Lore.
Anti-Lore,
Fuck
yes!
the robe! The R6 Anti-Lore is more important.
Give me that lore card.
Oh, God. Okay, well, we might as well start with this because, like, if we fuck up, we can go back a save. Powerful magic. Which one of the... Is it the eye which gives, like, magic resist? Magic power.
Enhances the dark powers within.
Might need you to bring up the item list and find which one gives us magic resist, because we've got so many. Magic what? Different symbol. Middle? It's attack power. Command, I feel like that's defense, yeah,
Weapon
defense.
defense.
Dictionary. Ancient coin.
Oh, there you go.
There you
Magic resistance.
I think the circle is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, circle.
Because they get a soup as a circle, I believe. Soup!
Soup! I believe that's another like carryover from in Japan. In Japan they use a circle instead of a tick. Tick is for yes. That's why there's a circle on the PlayStation controller. Okay. Let's just do this one.
Wait. That's dumb. Why is the circle button the tick for Japan when the circle button on a PlayStation controller is often used to cancel out a menu or go back, not confirm?
That was done later. Actually, there's a lot of very early PlayStation games with the circle button. It's the circle.
It seems so
No,
weird
yeah.
now.
Yeah, it seems bizarre to us because yeah, but back in the early days, some of them are like that actually. I think it was one of those things where in coming over to the West, because the circle had been given the red colour, our game devs were like, red is bad, so that's the bad button, so that's the cancel. And it was like, what? And eventually things got a bit more.
What? Oh,
It's
some
gonna be
nasty
spicy!
people. Some nasty
We need
people.
Iffy because nobody's allowed to die.
I had a full party of 6 though.
That's good.
And if he's also an illusionist.
Yes, so she can hit everything. She's got
Do you want to take Turbo MP off?
yes, because we need sustainability.
She doesn't have any other gestures.
She hasn't learned. Bring in the big boys.
I don't know if we need to. Do you want to bring some more like white magic people or people that are lower level and got like punch?
In a jagged area is not the area to be bringing low level people to level them up. But like,
We've got Iffy. She can hit everybody, and if we've got loads of res, fine. Thane needs to get more stuff.
I mean, Thane is Tonky.
16. These guys are
Okay.
weak.
Thane is Tonky, so I'm okay with bringing Thane.
These guys are weak. That's an illusionist. Loadia. Load of shit.
I'm okay with bringing Thane because Thane is Tonky.
Punch knows revive.
Entrance is level 21. Which is a shame because they have to get in melded with people to.
Yeah, but he's like backup reviver.
Yeah.
Oh, we wanted to get Hope some more stuff.
Oh yeah,
so
because we
probably-
want to get Hope learning
Alchemy.
alchemy.
He knows a few sage things, but we wanted
Yeah,
to get
they know why Sam.
learning return magic. Ooh, that could be good in this one. I don't know if return magic only targets the caster or if it just literally recasts the spell. Because if the illusionist uses illusion magic on us, I don't know whether return magic will hit everyone or just the caster.
Do I bring Pinter or Strongles?
Both. I'd say get rid of me.
Sure.
Keep me for ones that have monsters in, because I've proven to be very good against monsters, but apart from that.
Pinter could go where you were, I guess, because they have the ranged arm.
Can we teach Strongles? Can we change his weapon to learn Expert Guard? Because if we can teach him that, we can literally throw him at the front and then use Expert Guard. Yeah, give him
Safety.
Expert Guard, why not?
Okay.
That means you're invulnerable for a turn. Until your next turn. That's why the Defender is called the Defender. there is nobody better at defending than a defender. They are the tallest. Weapon defense plus because they aren't currently wielding shields. Shield.
Because they've got boots and gauntlets.
Change the gauntlets out for shield. No. Defenders not wield shields by default.
Apparently they need shield bearer, which is interesting for a
stick shield bearer on because it could be the weapon.
for a class referred to the weapon.
Could be a two-handed. No, they can't. Weird. A defender can't wield a shield by default. Interesting. Okay.
It's an interesting choice.
Well, we want the defender to be a defender, so yeah, replace the gauntlets, but give them whatever gives them the most defense, I suppose. So,
It's going to be the lower down ones, isn't it?
29, 50 evade. So probably that one, probably the Aegis shield. Probably the Aegis shield. So that gives him it gives a defender a 50% dodge from the front. It's not. That's pretty good.
That's pretty decent.
So, okay.
Battle attack and defend. Okay.
It's so weird.
Interesting choice. But,
Can't equip shields.
I just didn't let's see, Confuse Shot and Silent Shot, both of those are good. If I could get a Silent Shot off of that mage, that.
Yeah. So I'd say
Okay,
your
we'll,
team's-
we'll go with this.
It's the
Oh, the law.
oh,
There's no law.
we're
We're in a jagged area.
There you go, then, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh, pause off. Quite cool. Good to find out why they call me Dark Duke Lodion. Because you wear purple.
The Dark Duke, you say? We'll be careful when arresting you.
Arresting, quotation marks. Beat the boss. Kill everyone.
It's a good day to have a sniper in your team, isn't it?
Wow, assassins really don't have a lot of health.
It'd probably be too broken otherwise.
It is the dumb stat, but like, man, that is a low amount of health. Overlook everybody. Sniper on the
Silence. Who can I hit except nearly everybody?
Take a shot at the fighter. I think you've got the best chance to hit the fighter as opposed to the assassin. Assassins are going to have good dodge. Although you don't have concentrate. Actually, that's interesting. How good would you do with a normal shot against assassin?
Oh yeah, because it's a passive, isn't it?
Yeah. That's pretty good,
That's
actually.
decent.
Damn. Even
That's
with all
decent.
the evade that assassins have, 85% chance. Okay, well, we've learned a thing. So that's
Because guns don't arc; they go
don't-
straight.
Yeah, they do go straight. I wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have said we were on a plane there, but that's a
clear.
bit bullshit.
Clearly, they're a lot lower down than we thought.
Ow!
Dash hurt himself in confusion.
Pinter just shot Dane in the back of the head. It only did like 10 damage, so it basically went dink off your helmet.
Yeah, I did virtually no
It
damage.
gave you more. It gave you more of a headache than it gave you damage.
Virtually no damage. Yeah, I would have said that was not quite. I mean, indeed, I suppose.
That's a weird one. I feel like that's too steep of an angle. I feel like that wouldn't have gone, but that's just me. This is where you get into D&D whenever players gain access. Yeah, players gain access to flight, and suddenly everybody is fucking Pythagoras.
See, I would have said that for this game in particular, having an ability that all ranged classes can get some sort of like support one, where it shows you if you're going to hit someone else or if you're going to fall short of a shot.
Yeah.
You know, like ballistics, or something called ballistics maybe, where it would tell you, you know, oh, if you aim at this person, this is who you'll hit, or this is, you know, you will miss by default because the shot won't reach them, or something like that.
Yeah.
That would have been a nice, you know, until you get
Shot
used to it,
away.
because obviously you don't need it, but it could have helped.
It's the principle.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure there's no like shenaniganry with Thunder Robe. Do thunder magic.
That's easy. Hello, hello, who's that?
Hello, man. How's it going? Oh, hello. Right, okay, so the only one that we've got to bear in mind is don't use thunder magic, which is fine.
Wild Tornado's the new one.
Ooh, let's see a new one then.
Wind.
These have fun animations.
Casting some wind.
Just taking a quick look. No problem. Hope you're having a good day. Ooh. Pinky cute. Itch. Itch. Aww.
Hit half. That's fine. Just there to ping a bit of extra damage. Because they've got to reach us.
Yes.
There's no pressure for us to reach them. Because we've got so much healing. Maybe you're going to use Far Fist. Oh. Wind damage. Air blast out.
That was an air blast. New skirt arrived, but the length is a bit shorter than I expected. That could be nice though, because it's going to be summer, so, you know. It might be nice for it to be a bit shorter in the hot weather.
Those people are lined up where you could do an Earth Tremor.
It's true.
Depends on 2 or 3.
Yeah, is there a third person in line behind them? Even hitting 2 is decent. That's going to hit her, I think. Yeah, it is.
So not a lot of chance for the assassin, but
Let's see how it
know,
goes.
It's hitting a lot of people, so why not? Nice,
Oh,
that was real good.
69, nice.
So, shall I fill in while you do this with a story?
Yes.
Story time with Spook. How did my Friday morning go? Well, I had a very adventurous Friday morning.
Okay. This is going to be new information for me because Spook has not given me a story about his morning. I asked how work went and he said fine. So this is going to be new information to me already.
So, to give some context to people who don't know my routine, because why would you? I wake up every morning, nice,
Dead.
at 4 o'clock in order to go to work. I set off for work at about 5 o'clock, roughly. I like to be out of the house by 5 o'clock. And then I get to work for maybe about 20 past, just gone 20 past. And I start work at 5:30. So that's normally how my day goes. So last night I was woken up by the need to go to the toilet, as is usual for someone my age. Being an old man.
God fucking damn it.
Need to pee. The need to pee was strong. And I thought, well, I need to pee and it's still dark. Is it going to be kind to me and it's actually going to be like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning or something, so I can go and pee and then come back and go to bed? So I rolled over, checked my phone, and the time on it said 4:56.
Oh.
So I apparently had missed my alarm, or as I think probably happened, my alarm didn't go off because I do wake up very easily.
Yes,
So
you do, to
my
be
alarm, I'm pretty safe to say, didn't go off and wake me up. So I now had about 4 minutes to get ready and leave the house.
Oh no, sweetie.
So I grabbed my clothes off the floor, ran outside and kicked Sadie against a wall, and then put all my clothes on.
No!
And, no, I didn't really. She did come out though, and she was just like, it's time for you, bye. And I just bamfed, just left.
So, Father, you're awake. That means you can feed me. Where are you going? Come back. Oh no,
No.
not Tempest.
I want to see what happens here if Hope's going to return fire. I love that. It specifically comes up 0.
Yep. It hit him, he took no damage.
Yeah, return magic doesn't use that. Okay, so maybe it's something that has to be like directly targeted.
Well, Hope didn't get hit. It said miss on her.
AoE Dark Power. Did that say 100%? That said 100%. I mean, kind of saw that coming. You know, they had an assassin there for a reason. Just revive them.
Shoot them!
Damn. Like that. So anyway, I get to work.
Oh, fuck!
Literally just shot them.
Kill that lady! Okay. There you go. Job done.
So I got to work, and I was supposed to be on Zone 2, which is on the Reach. But then one of the people who I was training with came and told me that training was being resumed today, and I could hardly see straight.
Oh,
I had
no.
had no coffee, I had had no breakfast. I had literally just had to throw all my lunch into a box and run away to work. That was how my morning had gone. So I'm there trying to learn how to drive a forklift truck whilst leaning against a pallet. So the trainer let me take a break, and I broke my little oath of not spending money at work. I spent
pee.
and coffee. So I could
Oh,
wake
I'm
myself
sure
up.
that was great coffee. 30p coffee.
No, it was not. It was a warm drink of caffeine, basically. That is best
It is
description.
warm bean juice.
Yeah, that's what it was. But it did work. It woke me up, which was nice. And then I had one of the best shifts that I could have ever asked for.
Oh, really?
Because I don't want to, like, brag or anything, but out of the three of us, are you being jumped?
No! I was like, what is this guy doing?
It's a dragoon. He's doing the dragoon.
He's doing a jump. You missed. Okay, I'm gonna back away from the edge of there.
So, because I've done the most driving of other trucks, driving the forklift truck, it's not easy for me, but I've definitely got the hang of it, especially compared to the other two people that I'm learning with who've not, one of them's not driven any truck before.
Mhm.
So why they decided to put them on a forklift truck for their first truck, the counterbalance is beyond me. It seems a little bit mean. I'd have started them off with a PPT or a Lollop or something that's a little simpler, has simpler, less controls. There's less stuff to know with them. They go forwards and backwards, and the forks lift up and down to carry pallets. There's no sort of tilt involved. There's no heights. There's none of that sort of stuff. But whatever. The other guy has driven a Reach, but he hasn't been on a Reach for many years because he moved to a different chamber. So I have a distinct advantage, and the trainer can see that I'm doing well enough on the truck. There's a few little things here and there, but nothing that you've really got to dedicate a lot of time to correct. So, for the most part of today, I've been sunbathing.
Sunbathing? You?
Yes, I've been sunbathing. Because where the training area is, it's on the one side of the building. You go through, there's like 5 giant doors that are like 30 foot wide, 40 foot across. Huge doors that trucks are meant to back into, like Arctics. And they don't actually back into the building, but they're there for if they do need to back into the building for whatever reason. Outside of those doors is what they refer to as the canopy area, which is like a big metal framed shed, but the far wall is if you were going in a straight line through the doors under the canopy area and then out onto the road. The back wall doesn't exist apart from on the training area. There's just a small little part of that corner that has a back wall to it where all the training goes on. But obviously the rest of it is just open. So the sun has been shining in on the very right hand side of the training area. So I have pulled a couple of pallets out into the light and have basically just been sunbathing for probably around 3 hours today.
I think your body probably appreciated that. I mean,
Yeah.
that means you actually got a decent amount of vitamin D in your system, which your body was probably craving for the last 7 months.
Yep.
Because you don't go outside.
Yep. So that's what my day has been
So
like.
physically, tomorrow you might actually have a surprising amount of energy after getting all that. Ah, hello Frog, hello V!
Who's V? I don't recognise V.
V's a friend in VR chat.
I didn't gather that one, based on the fact that they were one of the names of all the friends you got that I don't know. I knew they were from VR chat. I meant, like, who are those people?
Links. I'm sorry, I had to. No.
We're going to take a quick
No,
break
no,
here, guys.
no,
We're just
no,
going to go to break screen. We're just going to go to break screen.
The joke was right there. I'm sorry. I've been to the city centre and back, and then I melted. Yes, the summer has arrived in the UK.
Swear to God, if I've got sunburn on the back of my neck.
I mean, you also didn't have any sun cream, so.
No. I don't know yet whether I managed to not get burnt. I can feel that the back of my neck is warm.
If it's
So,
yeah,
potentially I
you
probably
may have
have
gotten
been
burnt.
I
Okay.
probably have.
You just it hasn't sunk in yet.
As I was sitting there, the more I was sitting there, the more I thought, I'm going to come out of the sun now. And I step out of the sun and I go, I'm probably already burnt.
Yeah, you're probably already burnt.
Probably already going to have a burn on the back. We don't have after sun because I don't know if you're aware of this, Das. We're currently in the midst of moving.
Yeah. But yeah, you know when we thought we were going to be moving in March. So out of all of the things that we were like, we probably don't need this, so we'll pack it. After sun was one of them, and
Well.
sun cream.
Plus all that old stuff was way old. It's fine. I've had sunburn before. I get over it. Used to it at this point. I have
Yeah, but-
very fair skin.
Yeah, look, if you wake up tomorrow and you do have sunburn, we need to go shopping anyway, so we can get stuff to fix it. Look at these two dancing at each other. What is this?
I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna pretend to care. I forgot to pretend to care.
Everybody in our team is still up, correct? Yes, they are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we get a head count in the jag, please?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Basically, it's the is iffy healing or is iffy doing damage. Prominence.
Promiscuous.
You can only shoot me from behind like some people. You're just getting mad. You're getting mad at yourself. So have fun.
How could this happen to me? By me? How could I fail? Darkness, take me into your fold.
She's literally as far away from us as she could physically be, and we still defeated her.
So edgelord. Wait, darkness isn't going to take you. We're arresting you.
This is the jagged area though, so when we die here, they're actually dying, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. But she said at the start, if you did, we're here to arrest you. There we go.
Fire! Thunder!
2 more
Blizzard.
to go. 2 more to go. Yes.
Keep that.
What do we not care about? Silence. I think silence is a big one.
Woo!
Silence can be handy, but you know, we don't need to come up with a law to prevent silence. Up! Up! Give me hope, Joanne.
Okay.
Yeah, the next 3
that's
will
the
do.
only one. That's the only one that teaches us multiple ones.
I'll do. And we got a new shirt. What does the shirt do? Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
I'm just gonna go here and see what it does. It's a robe.
Sturdy tunic, the only clothes you'll ever need. That's gotta be a reference to something. What does it do? Teaching. What's the stats? So it does better defense.
It's just a more defensive.
It's gonna be a reference to something.
It has to be, yeah. Interesting.
Armoire.
Armor. It's classed as a robe, even though it's. Oh, I thought these were organised.
Only one sturdy tunic.
It's just got good defense by the looks of it. Doesn't appear to have any special attributes on it.
Trivia section.
No.
Okay.
Cool. I mean, do you need to click on the name instead of the picture? Because that's something that this website sometimes does. No, nothing. Okay. Well, I got into the habit of wearing something light to cover my arms to protect them from sunburn, but I haven't put sun cream on. This is probably why I melted. Yeah. Yeah, we're starting to get into put sun cream on territory. Just a high defensive armor, which is neat, but the elemental ones are just really useful because you can give into them, basically. I don't remember what Narin's release requirement was.
Only 2 battles, I think.
This is our turf, apparently. Apparently we own this sort of, like, central bit. Right, I'm gonna save because we just did a dangerous quest. Save. Excuse me 1 second. There we go. Just clear a notification. Let's go back to the port. I wish Rumours wasn't the first option. Clearly you're going to be using these ones more. Dark armor. We don't have that. Alba Cave.
Yeah, we have material.
2. Materialite. Missing
No, we
material.
have 1.
Apparently we only have 1. Jerky and Blue Mage. That's a bit redundant. Fabo and a diamond sword, gold vessel and vermilion. I feel like we don't have either of those. Ah, stairs, no. No. Still don't have. I thought we had had a man type, but okay. I feel like we don't have the Silveril though. Okay, we can do this one.
Do you want to send out Hope then?
A dog ran out in the Nemean mines. Could you find her bones and hold a memorial service in the mines for her? What? This is the mirror mail.
We already have one,
Oh,
and the
dear.
second one would be nice though, because that auto reflect is very useful.
Hope's not confident.
Yeah. Who else we got? Strongers has got a way to go to learn his, so we could always send Strong.
Send strong. 20 days. Nope. Ooh, a gunner one. Handy, we have a gunner.
Is he confident? Or you click ahead of like, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
go.
You're fine! Pinton never came back. Bye-bye. Coos! Yeah, well, we still don't have... Pretty sure we don't have any. I'm pretty sure we don't have any of these.
Yep, and that's
Why do we keep getting missions where it's like, have this item? I feel like we're missing prerequisite quests here.
It's foreshadowing. So you can get an item later on and be like, yay.
Please find out where the dragonflies of Delia Dunes live. Their wings are a vital ingredient for making medicine. Perseus bow. 7 enemies. It's so annoying because 7 is like one above the max that you generally get in an encounter. Might as well put 2 encounters. Okay, who wants to go do this one? Nope.
Maybe Shima? No, not Shima. Lapis. Lapis is confident.
Sure. Quiet Sands then.
That's the next one.
The famed barking sands in the Delia Dunes have stopped barking. Full cancellations are rising. Please investigate.
He's roaming out of jail.
Don't believe so because I don't think we had two battles, but we'll go check.
Because if we're going up to the desert, I have a feeling there will be monsters there. Like, teach him more things if possible.
Put us on. Oh, there we go. They're back.
Anyone else?
We're good.
Yep, we've got a full party. Right, let's. Is it that desert right next to us?
I believe it's one of the northern ones. Oh no, it is that one. There you go. That was handy. Quiet Sands. Engage.
Pretty flowers.
Story.
So quiet. His are starting to hurt.
That's the sunburn.
Oh no, it's him!
Whomst!
Who are you? I know who you are, you prick.
Ah, this fucking guy.
We cannot allow you to interfere any further. Dickbag McGee. You know bounty hunter, are you? Because, you know, everyone is.
Yep.
What? You know bounty hunter, are you? The palace. Why did you say the palace? Time here is up. And he's just gonna come straight up and mug you. It's opened. Unfortunate.
What? Oh, a rift. Okay.
And he somehow knew beforehand.
Great.
Hmm.
The 5th and final. Oof.
The fifth and final. I have to find that crystal. There it is. Right in the centre of this very small room.
Right in front of me.
Who was that guy anyway? Wonder if he's still around. Just camping, waiting for you to read. Oh.
You are so dumb.
Wow, mega dumb. Can't see 20 feet in front of me. You shall go no further. Spartan, kick him into the abyss. No one will miss him.
Wow, Smooth's got a vendetta against this guy. Small update on the misgendering issue I have in my family. They're now trying their best to get correctly. My grandma tries her best and she managed to get it right more than it feels really good. Oh, that's lovely to hear, V. I'm glad. Did you have to do the jar or are they actually trying? Take the shot, Piglet? Oh, God.
Begone, thought.
Oh, God.
I don't know who that's saying that.
Sheath your sword, Ledna! I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Sid!
Oh my god!
It's you!
The Judge Master's
They're all
here.
you!
It's all me. It's all me, baby.
That's fine, I've had plenty of cinematics where it's been just me.
It appears I have made it just in time.
What is this music?
This is one of the... This is from when the guy gets sent to prison right at the start of the game and Mom likes telling you about Sprome and stuff. I guess it's going to be like the police officer music. Oh! Ledna, use your power here and the crystal will break. You pillock. Ah, I see. You're too close to the crystal. Yeah, you know, the same fucking room. And I so wanted to use Omega.
Omega?
Get out of here, Alistair. We cannot hope to win against him. I shall handle this knave. I'm going to Spartan kick him into that abyss. Don't know why you didn't think to do that. But this is the last crystal. This is my only way home. Titania's? Where is Roman? We need Roman and we also need Nemo because we want to learn Angel Whisper.
Oh, yeah, that's a healing one?
Heal and auto res.
Ooh, very good
A
ability.
very powerful spell.
Oh, this fight's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it is. You might want to. I'm just gonna give a little heads up to the old Blue Sky Wolf over here. I don't know if you've seen her. She's the little prick in the left. If you go and look over this Ledna Twem and see what he's capable of.
Fuck is Maxim?
There's some stuff there that you've not seen yet, and look at the statistics that he wields.
Oh God!
That's pretty nasty.
303 stats.
Yep. There's more. There's more. Dark magic and flair. He knows Abyss. It's called Abyss. Them's are words, aren't they? Those are words. There's definitely some words on the screen right now.
Life-stealing attack, damage and doom. Good. Deals damage to MP. Damages surrounding units. Damages and knocks back surrounding units. Calls forth decay to damage and poison the target. I don't like this guy. No, I don't either.
Can we get some awoos in the chat to boost Blue's morale? Because she's going to need it. This is Ledna.
This is why you don't like him.
I don't like Ledna. Ledna's a fucking cheat.
I used level 20.
Ledna's like the equivalent of the game saying, you've been getting away with too much shit, I'm gonna put in some bullshit. So we can't use corner, can't use colour magic.
Okay, colour magic we might get rid of, just straight up. I think we have a colour magic. So I think we might straight up just get rid of colour magic.
Yeah, having Iffy in this one and Punch Punch, I feel is mandatory. And make sure that if we're taking Nemo, it's because we really want to get Angel Whisper, because having Nerwin know that for the rest of the game will make him also a healer. Nerwin will be immediately promoted to the rank of healer.
Yeah. Nullify the zombie dark and silence.
Everything. Because he has auto raise. He's covered. I don't know actually. Go to equip items. Do we have 2 of the weapons that teach double sword? Actually, no, we can't learn double sword because we want learning on it. But just out of curiosity, there's the little Sada. No, we only have the one. I thought we got another one from another mission, but it must have been something else. It's fine. I'll just leave it at that. Romanen, and does Nemo actually have the ability to control fairies? Because if he doesn't, no point taking it. I don't know if he does. Otherwise, we're going to need somebody who teaches, who knows, charm.
Okay, they're currently learning float on. Change them. You change them back.
I don't know if we have access to the thing that lets us control fairies. We might not. It's the fairy heart.
We do not.
No.
So we're not bringing him then.
So there's no point bringing Nemo because he can't. Well, can he could morph into a Lamia?
It's the Lamias can charm, right?
What's the name of the other creature?
Have you seen the teaser to the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, by the way? No, I actually haven't watched any of the PlayStation thing that happened, because it happened while I was streaming, and I've just been otherwise occupied in order to watch it. I've heard secondhand that there was a lot of good stuff in it.
There is a Lamia move that does. It's called Kiss, and it's from Lilith as opposed to a Lamia. So that is the one option, but there is also me. I've got my archery. I can do charm.
Okay. So we could potentially not bring the...
Yeah, it might not be worth bringing in.
What was equipped with?
Don't worry about it for now. We'll fix it after the fight. Just back at this. Let's focus on this fight because this is a big fight. This is a big fight. This is a tough one. So bye, Nemo. Sorry, Nemo, you're not the one. It's not the droids we were looking for. Alright, pressing every button again. That does give us more options as to who we could bring. So we've got me.
Let's just double check. Did you master it?
I think I am either learning it or I've mastered it. I've mastered it.
Yeah, you did.
And I've got Hunt, so I can finish people off. So... iffy. One iffy.
Goes without saying, really, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I want you to remember something here before the fight starts.
Huh?
You've seen Ledna's moveset, right? That is after the judge used a card on him specifically to nerf him. So this is him post-nerf, right?
Why did you say that?
Because you need to be aware. So if you fight this guy and it's like, oh, that wasn't too bad, or, you know, okay, he's kind of tough or he did his damage, but that wasn't too bad. This is post-nerf. This is what I need you to understand. You see this shithead come in and you're like, who the fuck's this poser that's coming? It's like, oh, he's the one that the game really loves, and they're like, what if we just gave one character that looks like a dickhead just superpowers?
Yeah, it is almost a trope, isn't it, of like, let's just make this one guy that is like just the biggest asshole that everybody hates and is really smug and full of himself, except he is actually genuinely the strongest person out there, and it's like, that's not fair!
Because numbers.
You can't be a piece of shit and be strong!
We gave him numbers, and so you cannot win because he has the numbers.
He has more numbers than you.
Punch as backup healer is a very good idea. Because he knows the res and also the anti-res.
God.
And then I suppose it's just bring some hard-hitting, tanky people.
I guess, yeah. So I mean, Thane and Oz really are our tanky hard hitters because strong hitters not. Yeah. Might wanna give Voz an actual lance for this so that he can jump.
Okay. Can we make him a Templar? Or has he not got the skill set to become a Templar?
Is now the time?
It's alright, because if we're going to give him a spear, give him learning something, he would have to be a white monk for it. So don't worry about it, let's just give him a good spear. I don't think there's any spears that he's not learned.
Yeah, I think he's mastered everything so far. No.
Yep, so it's just a case of which one does the
good
most?
spear?
306, 308.
It's gonna be Kane's lance, isn't it? It's Kane's lance.
So, Voz, you're not learning any skills at the moment. We just
need you to hit things hard.
Can we teach him? We haven't got the one that teaches Dragonheart yet.
Don't believe so. Yeah.
Vitanova. Do we own the arm of Vitanova? It doesn't ring a bell. I don't remember us getting it.
Got the dragon mail.
I beg your pardon. It's not. It's a.
Do all Final Fantasy games take place in the
It's a
same
sword.
universe plus world? Because I'm really confused how the games connect. No, they all are standalone games, but they basically have references to one another. So like, there's a few things that like all Final Fantasies have, but that's just like a trademark of the series. Each game is a standalone. Oh, it's a sword.
I don't know whether that's worth teaching it to him now, because although it doesn't, it will take away jump. We can equip him with Dragonheart, so we will have auto raise.
Oh, okay, we need that for this.
Yeah, this is one of the best abilities. It's the reason to go Dragoon if for nothing else. Go pick abilities, reaction, Dragonheart. So if he dies the first time, he comes back.
Good to know. Yeah, Sid, Moogles, Tomberries, Behemoths. There's just a small handful of creatures and. Not even people, more just their names, because Sid is a different person in every game. Like my favorite random bit is that, like, in 90% of games, Sid is someone who helps you, and then there's literally one where Sid's a villain, and it's like, what?
Curveball.
It's like, what? You can't do that. That's my friend. Not in this universe. Okay, we all good? Don't want to change up anybody? Thane's learning.
Yeah, see what Thane's learning, because he does have his chivalry.
Learning beat.
Beatdown's a nasty move, actually. We should be using that more. He's got Bone Crusher, so he can retaliate. So
yeah, and he's got weapon defense plus as well.
So he takes less damage, and he can deal a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, I was about to say as well. I feel like weapon defense is not going to be a thing, but he did bring in a couple of Vanguard ones that make people to the fight.
It's weird because he's brought in Templars because they're obviously like Palace Guards, but defenders are better defenders.
Yeah.
Do they even know?
Yeah,
I mean, I feel like they do for this battle because it would be really dumb if you had
Angel Whisper.
So that's the
and
one.
Holy. Oops. Yeah. They both know. Okay. So let's be honest. First round, they're both probably going to go cast Angel Whisper on each of these Vanguard.
Yeah. So we want to eliminate all but one. And remember, it's auto raise, it's not the same as raise. You can't use it on someone who died.
Okay.
It's specifically something you have to be alive to receive. So. Opera. Yeah, pretty basic stuff. He's got Sacred Tech, so yeah, they know a fair amount.
They know
He's
a few things.
Got Bone Crusher, so preferably hitting from range. So Air Embers and Far Fists and all that.
This one this one literally has Foz's gear. What the fuck? The Diamond Helm, the Dragon Mail, and Kane's Lance. This is literally what we've equipped Foz
Oh
with.
look, it's Beta Voz, little bitch. Yeah. Haste and life break. Haste. I have a feeling this fight is going to be defeat the boss.
Yeah, probably. Just defeat the boss. But we've given ourselves subquests.
But it's a very useful one. You will like having Roman in the round just to be able to go, auto life for you, and auto life for you. And it's a heal. It's a heal and an auto life. It is the ultimate.
We did redeem a save a while ago, so I will do that now that we're like completed with our loadout. I'll do an increment save. Save.
19.
Ah!
First thing we want to do then. Yes.
Defeat the boss.
First thing we want to do then is remove that anti-lawful white man.
Get rid of the
Or do you want to save it in case we don't need it? We may not need it. Depends on how the fight goes.
Depends on how the fight
Save
goes.
It, save it until we get to the end.
Yeah.
Didn't
Basically,
use auto life. Interesting.
basically, the moment someone gets downed and if Punch isn't in a good position to do it, then it's a case of, well, we need to use this card so that
Yeah.
if you can get them back up.
Yeah. Do we have anything that they can do? Nothing that we can do.
Totema.
This Ledner guy sends chills up my spine, and for good reason. What did Sid mean, you cannot hope to win? You cannot defeat me. Huh? You will lose. It is inevitable. Why, yeah. Shakes fist. Don't say these words to me! Yep, Daddy.
Oh, that was a big one. Hello. Hello, Papa.
You want the fan on?
Oh, I'm just out of range of the freaking theory.
You want to, you could always boost.
I was going to shoot this guy in the arm in the hopes that it might disable him.
Yeah, best of luck with that one. They won't have thought of that.
Uh-huh,
Oh
I
no,
got zero.
somebody thought of that.
Zero. No, how dare you? You're so mean.
Basically, this character is the... You know what? You guys are being too tactical. Let's remove the tactics part of this game.
It's just literally the I have infinity proof armor.
Yeah.
It's like a shatter.
That's what this guy is.
Giving kitty pets to Info. Edge face. Edge to face.
You're looking better, Sadie, because your face is clean.
Ooh, faster.
It's faster.
Is that like a pace?
Oh, it nullifies reaction abilities. It's an attack that's so fast you can't react to it, so you can't use block arrows.
Yeah, I can't hit the only person I'm in range of is that guy. It seems like 20% I'm blind. You've hit with less.
You want to try that? You can do.
Yeah. Yeah, to be expected, really.
Uh-oh.
Here he comes. Oh, he's got so much movement. Oh.
Abyss. Jammy bitch. The jammiest of jammy donuts, McVitie's Will Sue.
Jammy Dodgers!
So I set fire to the rain. Prominence, bitch!
Get prominanced! Like that.
Go, Roman! This map has been deliberately engineered to say no, you don't get to hit people on your first turn.
Yep. Put a big hole right in front of you.
Blue magic, go! Go, Dragon Force.
Ooh, I'm a Dragon Force on Boz.
What if he were a dragon?
All stats improve.
Yep.
That sounds nice.
This is the dragon soul within. Cause I'm scared I'm gonna make you better.
Pat, pat, pat.
Swing.
Buffs.
Super Vase. Oh.
Blue
Wait.
magic. Blue magic. It's colour magic.
Okay, that's not the end of the world. Alright.
Okay, don't do that again.
That's fine. Remember now.
Forget that, like, whenever I see
Yeah.
colour magic, I always just go black and white, and I
Yeah.
always forget that there's red and blue magic.
Not the end of the world, though. Yeah, nowhere near.
Is there anything for me to do here?
We do know Dispel, which is useful to keep in mind. We could dispel someone's auto raise.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be quite good.
Oh yeah, we've got a combo now.
Which we can combo with ourselves. We're the only other person that knows combo commands. But for the time being,
So we're waiting. Get our turn to come back around sooner.
I don't know if it's wise to bunch everybody up.
This is the problem with maps like this, of like, well, we've got to travel somewhere. Go around this side, but Flame doesn't have the highest movement, so it's... I guess there is that side of that guy over on the side, so... Defense. Raise defense. Why are you lurking? Insurance fraud? What? Gelato? If they like ice cream.
No.
Oh.
Thank you. Good walk later, get some coke.
Yeah. Sippy.
Helishev,
Stuff is happening.
Oh.
They're all taking their turns at once.
we've engaged the enemy. They have low accuracy.
We've engaged the enemy and they are nice.
Of Oz.
He wasn't taking any damage, so there's not really any point in doing that, so it's probably just better to just hit them.
That's not good. Clearly, oh, it's a holy weapon. It's fine. We have access to other things. We can do Dragon Tech. or
Yeah,
we
I can-
Banger Breath.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out what's the best.
There's too much distance between people. You got to just stand next to them and breathe on.
Just trying to work out. Yeah, I think I got to stand here and face it that way.
I'm actually thinking again now. They may not cast.
Eh,
They may not cast Angel Whisper on Roman until he's died once because he already has all two. So
That's a pain. If I do another AoE spell, it might take out the one from the ring. I think I'm gonna head out for now. My room's getting pretty hot, so I'm gonna go outside for a bit, have a lovely rest of the stream. And you have a good day.
by the
Bye. Enjoy the sun. Get some sun cream. Don't get burnt. I hear you making noises. Have you got enough water? It is warm. Okay. Oh. Oz's dragon heart got triggered.
Hell yeah.
it's me.
Oops.
I want more food.
I think that worked. Got the judge point. Stand behind here. Right, what's this fucker doing? Gonna come over here and hit all these people, huh?
Orbis.
First I was like, oh, is it a line? But is it just a regular AoE, I guess? Oof. Ain't missed Vaz. Punch a lot of movement. What do you make of this? Nothing. That. Love that for us. It's the gimmick.
Oh, Gas is heading home too.
It's the end of the day. See you later. Hit you.
What's with this guy? I can't seem to beat him. Maybe it's like Judge Master said. I'm too weak. I don't think the judge said that specifically.
No.
I'm glad you finally accepted the truth. Uh-oh, not again. You are a nuisance and must be removed. Have you forgotten the law, Edna?
Oh. Wow, yeah, just removed him from the fight.
Oh shit.
Oh, so that was a
Cinematic.
preordained fight. So all we got from that was a fucking another red. Romanin is in jail again.
Yeah, whatever. Breaking the law, breaking the law.
So that was a cinematic fight.
Is it over? It is. You won. What now? I mean, technically, I'll tell you how you do your job, but he didn't actually do the thing that he said he was going to do, and you're only supposed to give people cards when they do the thing that breaks the law. You can't punish people for, thinking
I mean,
about breaking the law.
whatever it was, his sword lit up, so you could argue that he had already begun the cast.
Yeah, but we don't get stopped from doing ours when we do it.
Shh, it's a story moment.
If you wish to go back, I'll take you outside the scene, because that's a thing that I can apparently do now.
He did get back in here somehow.
I have to find the last crystal. I have to. It is my destiny. I have to kneel down now. I dropped my wallet next to this torch.
Did you pass out? No? Okay.
Go ahead. I won't try to stop you. Because apparently I don't really care that much about my son's feelings. Oh.
It's an interesting sprite.
Hello, Jinx. The Totema of the Humans.
It's Kefka. Oh. Why do you seek to destroy this world?
I'm gonna smash it.
No! Bad, 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 bad. Stop.
I'm gonna smash it.
And I'll leave it like this.
Ritz? You a Totema?
I want to stay here. Don't you too, Alistair? Deep down, don't you?
No, I don't have an answer.
You don't sound too sure of yourself. Why not quit? If you went back, you'd just be a normal boy again.
Yeah, this world is much more fun, and I can freaking walk. Can someone please address the fact that he can walk here?
I'm not addressing it. Oh no.
I can do anything I want here, except not be ginger, which is apparently something that I am cursed with. Donhead, you're walking. I can be a warrior fighting monsters, or a sorcerer casting spells, changing the world. Or just a regular boy who can walk. That's also pretty cool.
Really not addressing that in the slightest.
Just like a game. Isn't this what we all wanted? There's so much to do in this world. It's so exciting. And I almost grassed you up and got you killed.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. Just try doing half the stuff you can do here back home.
Oh, here we go. What's so great about going back? Why go home at all?
I'm mute. Sorry.
Will your dad come back, Alistair?
Wow.
Wow! Brutal.
Dunno, with your mum.
Oh!
Start throwing shade.
Hey! Fucking hell. All your parents do is fight. Dad's always at work and Mum's always looking after Donald.
Wait, what?
He was talking about
Oh,
your parents.
No, well, we don't know who my dad is. That's what I mean. I think he meant like parents in general because his dad's always at work and my mum's always looking after
right.
Donald. I think that's what it meant because we don't know him. It's you know,
Ambiguous.
it's protagonist syndrome. You must lose a parent.
Yeah.
Pick one minimum.
Pick one. One.
2 will give you an additional boon point that you can spend on additional skills.
You
to
gain an
start
extra
mission.
talent.
Yeah.
You were always alone at home, school. We're a lot like Alistair. I know how it is.
Please don't compare me to you little bitch boy.
Why don't we just stay here? Here we can be happy.
I like it here too. Also, at no point does Montblanc sort of step in and just be like, you know, why do you want to leave, Alistair? I thought we were friends.
Would you want to leave so bad?
You know, I thought we were pretty cool. You know,
But we had something special.
we kind of met out of nowhere. You were like a stranger, and I came over and I saved you from getting your head smashed in by the Vanguard. And we were like, oh cool. We made a super cool clan, and we're like got loads of money and stuff. And we just want, okay, you just want to go, okay. I mean, I won't. I mean, I might miss you, but I won't. Maybe I will. But I know we can't stay here forever. It's wrong for all the reasons.
Good reasons.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Wow, Alistair, you're pretty strong. Thanks, me.
Thanks, me.
It's the cat syndrome.
Wow! Wow!
Strong enough to break out of this place, I'd say. Stop it. You're so strong. You don't need this world or magic. That's right, you're even tough enough to take on yourself. Shut up! I'm not tough. I'm not strong. Shouldn't hold back so much. Anyways, thinking with your head, denying what you want. Quiet! Not silence, or shut it. Fuck off. Go away!
PG, PG.
You're not me. You're not anyone. You're a totema, whatever that is. Oh, slide.
The creepy not walking movement.
I'm gonna bring the world back. The real world!
Wah!
I'm gonna disable my brother!
Oh. Vampires. Ah.
It'd be funny if we'd actually named Ritz Curls and her sprite can change. They're all vampires! Curls was always a vampire. Shut up! This was a big reveal!
The big reveal.
It was important!
Do we need the vampire ability still?
I feel like we do.
No.
Which one was it? Level S flare? No, we got that one. We
Oh,
got
did
level
I?
S flare, I
Oh,
believe.
good.
Yeah.
Good. Leave it alone.
Like,
My turn.
and Sid's just at the back going, this is really cool world building.
Ah, look at all this lore.
Learning so much lore today. Learning.
Lorning.
Oh, we should bring Voz because he has a holy weapon.
Yeah.
Voz, you're part paladin now. Isn't that pretty neat? I don't care.
But jump. Just jump.
Punch can exercise them.
And that's our lot.
What's the door? What's the lore?
It's the same as before because
Okay.
it's the same day.
So no color magic. The fuck did I miss? You might want to rewind.
Yeah, there's a lot to catch up on. Even if I just pan over here, this doesn't even begin to explain what happened.
Because these weren't what they
These
were.
weren't these.
These were those.
These weren't these a minute ago. They were other people.
They were those, not these.
There were other people. Yeah, it's honestly it's like typical fantasy RPG trope, isn't it? Of like, it's time to talk to yourself.
Yeah.
It's time to have visions of all your friends who hate you, and for you to be like, stop it! You're lying! You're not real! Blah!
No, this is not phase 2. Lednar is so powerful you cannot damage him.
Yeah, we couldn't physically damage him, and then when his turn came around, he was like, right, I'm just gonna kill you now. Pulls out a sword, and then Sid was like, you were warned! Red card! And he got removed from the battle, and because the goal of the battle was to defeat him, it's like, well, he's not in the battle anymore, so you win! And it was like, what? What just happened?
It just goes to show how powerful Sid's role is, because he had a medal where he can't get red cards or anything, and he still managed to give him a red card.
Yeah,
So he clearly has access to a set of...
because he's the Judge Master, I
Yeah, he
guess.
has access to magic within this world that bypass. It's like, I cast anti-magic. Cool. I cast magic that's so powerful it doesn't care about anti-magic. That's how powerful this magic
Yeah, well, I
is.
guess because
Like, what the fuck?
even though he's not with the palace anymore because he's Newt's dad, Newt did make him just like super powerful because
Yeah.
it's like, this is my world and I want my dad to be strong.
Yeah. My dad can do anything here, so it's like, you know, I cast a move, I cast counter, I cast counter.
It's like,
Fuck
you
you.
don't have to do that.
That's not a spell. Well, it is now, and I know counter, so I counter your counter with my counter. Get fucked.
Yeah, so he got red carded out of the battle. So we won by default.
Start the fight. Now we're fighting vampires.
Now we're doing the actual totem.
Matthias.
Banishment? Signo's banishment?
Go to jail.
We're not using a lance, we're using a sword, so I don't have a range of do.
So you can shout at him. Voz cast stop being so far away.
Ah!
Do you mind? No.
No.
415
Good
HP.
lord!
She's thick. With a tail. Oh fuck, it's a furry.
It's never stopped you in the past.
Thundaga?
Oh, that's a big spell.
Well,
Suddenly I wish Voz wasn't up front anymore.
bye Voz.
Oh, good thing he's got auto res. For everybody to gang up on him now.
Video auto res requires you to be alive to cast it on yourself. So, bye Voz. Alistair!
Shit.
Am I learning burial by any chance?
Probably not.
No.
No.
That would have been a cool one. Never mind.
Are these classed as creatures?
Yes.
Yes,
these are
they
definitely
very much are.
Just point blank in his ear.
Yes. Perish.
Well done, Alistair. 10 points to Grifflepuff.
My goose say Grifflepuff wins. I'm upset that he's still alive after that shot. I'm gonna move back because this is a small room.
Limol. Walking is beneath me, much like the ground.
But not their legs.
It's Iffy's turn.
We don't have a holy one, do we?
No.
That would probably be too powerful.
Prominence. Set fire to everything. That usually solves the problem.
Works in the past.
Alright.
Yeah.
Trickle damage. Lava.
Halava.
It's a hell of a name.
Stop ganging up on Voz.
Right up to his back and exercise him. Just remove him from existence. Cast delete. Here's that shitty move that we learned at the start of the game.
0 damage.
20% chance to just remove him
Oh, right.
from existence. Be gone.
Didn't work.
Because if you kill them, they go into the coffin. If you exercise them, they're gone. Casts redact. Thane actually has some Polydodin in his stuff here, so you might be able to Polydodinize them. he doesn't know any of the
We don't know any
super
we don't-
damaging
We don't know
ones.
any offensive talent stuff. We know support talent stuff.
Well, I could try and beat down.
I mean, this guy's probably not got a lot of. He's got 13 health left.
Alright.
I mean, like,
It's a shame we don't have Blitz. Farfist is area damage, remember?
it's neat.
And how much damage it will do because I don't know how much it's going to hit. Okay, hit
Yeah,
both.
that was solid.
Alright, hold on, hold on. It's Blue's turn. Go Blue! Fear.
Please.
Use black.
Step before I move.
Still the same distance.
Hit you.
Yeah. That'll still do something.
You did like 100 and something damage, so you taking more turns is probably good.
Is time magic a colour magic? What colour is time?
Kind of a yellowish green.
Smee!
Delete this man. Nice.
Points to Fufflebriff! Oh no!
No! Oh my god, fucking hell. Well, F me, I guess.
Spellbind.
Okay, so now we need to use the colour magic card.
I activate Spellbinding Circle!
Oh.
Okay, time to revive.
Yeah,
Probably gonna need that anti-lore.
that's what I was saying. We need to use that colour magic. Does that use a turn to activate, or do you just do it?
Nah, just
No, you're not allowed to teleport through me.
You forgot this is Thane. I'm sorry?
Oh, you're a
that'd been
little
so
bitch.
cool!
You're a little bitch.
Right, B. Start. Lore
Your
cards.
cards, colour magic, the colour magic card.
So we don't even have to waste our big 6 songs. Sid just like looks over on his chocobo like,
Really?
ahem, ahem. Bitch, fight me.
I seem to recall that I just saved you.
Now I'm just saving Blue.
I'm just saving my friend.
Wow, I got a feeling in my spine. I'm walking again. Wow.
Oh, it's bye. Oh, you want some as well, do you?
Dodged.
Seek buff.
So Buffy's a fucking puss. Run away. What you doing? Oh, S flare.
Because it's dark, so it will heal them. Ow!
Ow, that hurts.
That hurt a lot.
We could really do with one of those lucky kind of exercises at this point just to delete someone from the fight. That would be really handy. But we also do need to just put some people down.
Because that's what they're successfully doing at the moment. This is not going well.
Oof, poisons. They're probably gonna die.
Ah. I know they'll come back, but I can at least remove them from the fight for a turn or two.
Yeah, that's what we want to be doing. Put them in coffins and then as they come back one by one we can hopefully try and exercise them.
It's one less person to do.
Spaghetti hoops for Slitherdizzle!
What is wrong with
I
you?
don't know. Just one of them things. So, do you want to revive Vaz, or do you want to try 20% chance of deleting an enemy?
Vaz needs to get back up.
Okay.
Action economy trumps.
Monk Tech. Cast verification on your life. ID verified. Hopefully, Vaz, this time when you get hit, you won't die immediately and you'll get Dragon Heart, so you can stay up a little longer.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
I was trying to work out which way to face.
Worth just taking out people at this stage.
Yeah, let's just remove him so he doesn't get another turn.
What happens if you cast Nurse?
I assume it'll probably do damage.
Check. Press R. Nope, it does heal him. Okay, so it's
Uh,
not holy
it's
stuff,
not
it is
it's not
specifically a
holy.
heal.
Specifically. The ocean. Okay. Couple of turns breathing in the room.
Ooh.
Ow!
I want to cast Haste on Iffy.
Yeah. He's also on 2 health.
Yeah, but if it's Iffy's turn, she can just move forward and just do Cure. Everyone will be back on like 130.
The problem is that when we do Cura, obviously we hit everybody, but then we're all stood together. But when her turn comes around,
Well, the thing to do then is to move next to Iffy so she can heal you on the same turn. No. Move to like there in front of Sid. There, yeah.
Yeah.
And then face, you know, the map. There you go. And then when it comes to Iffy's turn, she can heal in front of her and then move away. Heal first, move later. Time to wind some cider. Ooh, he has block arrows, interesting.
you little bitch.
Well, this is where the move faster comes in.
If I move to there, I'm not going to be able to hit them.
Not a chance.
Too far away, goddammit. Hit her, but I can't imagine she's classed as a creature. Yeah,
Not
only,
really.
only 60 damage.
Faster.
Still,
blocked-
it's still easy.
I block your arrows. No, you don't. Because I fired too quick. What?
Cool little effect there. Like a nerve effect.
White magic. Cura. Feeling good.
It's not in a
Guess who's back? Back again.
with the holy weapon!
I wonder if you could lance it in for lifesteal.
Right. Says it's
No, because that's dark damage. I think it would heal him and then hurt you because. Stab. Cast stab. Oh dear.
oh no!
Oh shit.
Oh, she knows like map wide AoEs. Okay, at least it didn't do horrendous damage.
Oh, I got auto reader. Ah, it didn't hit Vaz.
Thanks, Sid.
He gets off his chocobo, goes over and just slides the coffin. Lemon. Goodbye.
Run away! Stop it!
Hit Vaz. Fuck's sake.
Missed both of us, so.
Yeah, but if it hits Vaz, then it activates his auto regen. I don't want him to get hit by something that does like 200 damage, and it's like, oh, you don't get your fucking auto regen. Oh, it's level S flare, fuck's sake.
Not this shit
It's not
again!
gonna hit Vaz, it'll hit Iffy.
Yeah, and it might take Iffy out because she didn't fully heal.
Wait, did that just take out
Did that
both
take
our
out both healers? I didn't see Iffy collapse. Is the yep.
Oh, shit.
Fuck! Cool, this fight's done then. There goes both the people who know how to res.
Focus the boss then. That's all we can do. We're gonna have to get over there and kick the shit out of the boss. The air renderer. Gotta nuke that bitch now. Panic. Fuck.
Ah!
I don't know if it's worth getting Alistair to still.
I can hit her. 60 damage. She's got so much health. Do you think it's worth just taking these guys out?
I think so.
I mean, I
yeah.
can't take him out in one go, but this guy can. But he's the one who knows S flare, so is it better to try and hit him?
Yeah,
in
I'd say
range,
probably
so-
bring him down a peg or two. Because you've still got powerful people on your team. You're on the clock now, basically. So now you're going to want to try and use your magic much in a very clever way, as you have access to quicken.
Yeah, who do we need to?
So you could make
We could make you go again.
you won't be able to reach me. Can you quicken yourself? No. Okay. I was going to say like it has a minimum range because otherwise you could be like, cool, quicken,
I
I
can
go
just
again.
reflect on myself.
Um.
Reflect.
That's useful.
I was more thinking if she does another big AoE.
I think reflect only works if you're targeted specifically. If she does that star cross, I think you're fucked. Do you have a colour robe on? You have a blaze robe, so you could heal yourself.
Okay.
Because there's no colour magic allowed.
I was considering a Totema at this point.
Potentially.
I don't remember what Moogle one does.
Moogle one was Baphomet, I believe, which was the gun.
Still just damage.
I think so. It's not going to be dark damage, definitely. Not dark creature. It's up to you. That's Famfrit. I couldn't remember his name. I know it's still the gun one. Bye.
Again, interesting choice for Moogles. Phew! Hi, Nemo, and thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hello, Nemo. Another dead zombie. Under the dead.
Eldritch being.
Can you lance it?
Apparently so. Not for a lot, but he can.
I suppose it's worth. Any heals are good at this point. Actually, that's.
Hey!
Done about a quarter of the damage needed.
No!
Starcross.
I had 7 HP left.
Yes, attack Vaz.
Yeah, he just wants to attack him.
Hit him. Yes. No.
No, not that.
Don't do that.
Not that
That's
one.
terrible. That's a terrible thing to try and do.
Son of a bitch.
I don't remember what Zombified does. I don't know if I ever got Zombified. parlay would work. If he counts because he's a monster.
It'd be easy just to kill him at this point.
If you parlay, it leaves the field. I don't know what the percent chances. No, only reusable on people. Okay. Well, that settles that then. Move a target for now.
These little shits are gonna come right now. Get rid of them. You're doing fine.
Oh, I'm still okay. If I had a revive ability, I think I would be OP.
That's probably why you don't. Just to shoot something.
Was it? I thought Sidewinder did like 80 damage.
I didn't think it did. And you leveled up! Yay! Oh, is the problem with zombie that because you're now considered undead, is that healing magic doesn't heal you? We have no healers, so at this point it's actually a bit redundant.
I was more concerned about the auto life. I don't know what that will do to a zombie.
No point in using Lancet because that will.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work. But just try stab. I don't know if that would heal you upon reception or damage dealt.
Don't know.
Let's just grind it down at this point. Fuck's
You
sake.
bitch! Ow!
And you could go and cast. Oh wow, you get one turn. Cast Quicken.
Wondering if I can get to there and cast fire.
There you go. I don't know if you can cast it on that. No, you can't. So you could heal yourself, or you could cast haste on someone else to get them to.
Thirsty, so it doesn't give me it gives me an extra turn.
But one of these zombies is going to come back and they'll just instantly murk you.
They will actually.
So maybe time magic. I don't know when it's put quicken or haste on someone.
Yeah, it might be better to quicken you so you can just try to shoot her again. Because you're not quite reliable. Because annoyingly, she stood next to this. The Thane actually can't hit her now because she pops herself into the Thane now can't get to her.
Or you could quicken Voz, who could attack and then move.
Bad idea.
My dying breath. Go Voz. Go and bite.
Levels up from
Yeah.
it.
Step aside.
Turtle.
Start
Just back further into a corner.
That's actually good.
Yeah, that's
a
I had,
waste.
yeah, what wow, she doesn't fucking like me, clearly. Talk about overkill, I had 1 HP left. Yikes. Okay then. And then this bastard's back.
Oh, 132. That's alright actually, because I can just put them down. I do like 170.
Yeah, but
so
they still get a turn to do
yeah, they
things
get
to be
a
a problem.
turn, but
They still have the ability to be a problem.
still might be necessary, love.
They're both gonna gang up on you.
Nope.
Ah.
Okay, well if they're not gonna play fair, then we might have to just gang up on her. 'Cause now it's getting a bit clutch. Oh shit. Thane is.
We're
Oh,
both poisoned.
Thane knows Nurse. Thane can heal all the debuffs and cure us a little bit. So we can remove the zombification and stuff from Voz.
Okay. So. So next to. Pause action. If Thane doesn't do this to himself, he will die because of this poison.
It's an AoE.
Oh.
Paladin's cool like that. Okay, we didn't get rid of the zombie, but
Didn't
it
get
got
rid of the zombie,
poison.
but it got rid of poison.
So, who do you think is better to focus down then? Is it worth taking out these guys, or should we just nuke her down? It's close.
It's not close, she's only at half. I think these two could potentially, I mean, because they're, you know, like, Thane isn't going to last long, which means it will be Voz versus her, and if these guys start poking with Voz, then they're going to be a problem.
Do you want to move further away then, so they sort of focus you?
That
Yeah.
will take him out.
Yeah, I'll take both of them out. You want to do it on him first, because he had his turn first. Might take 10 times soon.
Should I just do it now? What does the banger totem do? Voz is the only one with the totem, there's no point in saving it, because the other two are humans.
Use it then.
What does it do? Is the
Can't
banger
remember.
one just a damage one, because it's the banger?
I think so.
It's hitting those two, so it's this guy!
I think it's damage.
Really? Blah!
Wasn't a good amount of damage.
Okay.
You might as well wait there so Thane can get in and beat him, bro. You go away. You're in the way.
I mean, he's keeping a box in the corner because if he runs that way, she'll run that way
No,
as
she
well.
can move through him. We can't stand where he's standing though. He's being a pain in the ass there. You're literally blocking us from attacking.
Spellbind!
That was the one that she nearly killed. That's the one that she killed Voz with.
Oh. Ah!
That one.
You're back!
That's the other one. Which is why I'm thinking we might have to fight.
Yeah, I think
him.
now I'm going to ignore him.
Can we do beatdown on her? 35% chance to do 68 damage, or
I think we want something that's reliable. 70% for 34.
and it will push her into the corner. 4 damage.
Very similar. It's just the basic fight there. 34 damage.
I think Air Ender was doing slightly more damage.
6. Let's do it. Oh, come on! And that was with the higher chance one.
I feel like Sidewinder did do a little more to her.
Okay. Marginally more.
Oh,
If we can get another Sidewinder on her, we might win. Yeah, so she's down on 4. If we can get another Sidewinder, we'll win. Now she's going to hit you.
that will kill me.
That will kill you.
Breath of God.
No, this is an L because Thane can't do that much damage. So next time she'll just hit him, and Thane is on like 3 health.
You gotta use beatdown. Beatdown is the only
Yeah.
thing. It comes down to this.
It comes down to a roll, and it's this guy's turn. If this guy hits Thane, then it's game over. So if this guy can cast a spell on Thane, which I think he can from there.
No. There he can then.
Yeet! So after all that,
Come on, Thane, dodge.
So after all that, we gotta reload the save and do that whole thing again.
Damn.
Shit! God, that's a hard fight.
It wouldn't have been so hard. It's the fact that they took out literally the 2 revivers that we had. Maybe in the next one we bring Lapis. Because if Lapis can also revive.
She can also AoE Holy Magic.
Yeah. So. Okay. Let's load it up.
Well. No!
Version 3. Blue Sad. Blue Sag.
We're also here again.
Yeah. But we know what this fight is now,
Right.
so it doesn't matter.
As you know, this as often tends to happen when a fight gets lost, it's now your turn to try it, because it's now to pass 5, so I'm going to kill some potatoes.
Okay.
Spook's now in the driver's seat.
Bonjour. It's me.
It's
me.
Get advantage of the fast forward button to speed through some.
Now that we know that Roman doesn't need this. Who should we give it to? Thane, actually. Actually, let's probably change Thane now that we have prior knowledge. Let's go back to Paladin. Let's give him Fighter Tech. Let's see if there's any new stuff we can learn. Weapon Defense Plus. Do we actually have weapon? We already had weapon defense plus, didn't we? What's the most defense then? Opal armor, there we go. It might be time for Saint Cross. Holy Blade. Time for the Excalibur then. Shield. And give him some dash boots so we can get across the field a bit better. Okay, let's go with that. Actually, if I'm going to lower some of your power, give you an angel ring. Do we want to go turbo MP on it? Oh, we don't have Lapis with us. Wunderbar. Skip, 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 skip. Basically, this guy can't be hurt because he's full of cheese. So, 85% chance to do bugger all. Let's go with a boost. Is this the one that mobilizes? Jesus Christ, 105 damage? That's ridiculous. Dodged. Doge. turn again. Never mind. Oh yeah, for anyone who didn't see it before, you don't want to catch up. This Totemo turns into one of our friends and starts asking, basically testing our morale, I suppose, testing our morals, and asking us why we want to stay here and why we want to go back when this world allows us to do things, and no one addresses the fact that Donnet can walk here. I don't know why. It's clearly something that is established at the start, that he has a medical condition. And Alice's reason is basically, we should go home because we can't stay here forever, because eventually we won't be here forever, and I don't quite know why that means accelerating it. Essentially, that is the same as saying we're all going to die eventually, so we might as well just kill ourselves, which is really dumb, and that's why I'm pretty certain that this character is dumb. Rather than trying to make the most of this fight, this world for, you know, as long as possible, he's like, you know, well, we're going to go back eventually, so we might as well go back now. That's really dumb. Marche, you're dumb. Okay, let's try again. So we're going to bring Fame this time. Vos. Who I don't think I gave the Dragon Hearts. Oh no, we did. No, we did. Definitely bring Iffy, definitely bring Punch Punch. Potentially Shimmer instead? No, I suppose Shimmer would do too much. No, I think blue is the best call. Can't use colour magic, so we'll have to remember that. I don't know whether it's worth then just opening up with the totemas and just saying, fuck it. Okay, let's totema to start with. Why not? Why not? We've seen how bad this fight can go. Sorry. Reset the old blue avatar. Big Dragon Breath of Beam. So that's pretty much half the health of all the vampires. Yeah, more or less. Ah, really? She just did a normal attack that time? She never did a normal attack in the previous one. Sidewinder. Just hit the boss, that is the aim of the fight, so we're going to do it this time. Do the right ones. Iffy! Wild Tornado, go. Need a little ping on everybody. Is it worth trying to exercise, or that we can just do another totema, because why not? This is just better. And if you really want to cheese this game later on, it's very easy to make a team of people who just have all their judge points, 10 judge points on all of them, go into a boss fight and just totema, totema, totema. Look at that. So much freaking damage. Holy Blade. Attack with pure heart deals holy damage. 122 damage, good lord, Thane! Good heavens! Bring her to her knees! I could kill myself with fire, but wouldn't it be funnier if Thane just did that again? Yeah, I think it would. Have some Roman numerals that will help you count to now better. Oh, I can't do it again. That's too much. And just rush her. Rush the bitch. Ah, I can't even let me have the satisfying win. I feel I've been zombied. Still wonderful. Let's just burn you all with holy fire. Oh, taking one for the team there was. And that's game. So, without using the totemas, that fight would have been very difficult. She's the same voice as the lamb. Just realised that. And the loop. Now she disintegrated. That should do it. Everything will go back the way it was. Hello! Fight's done. Please stand by. Yeah, dropping 2 Adramalex on them just destroyed them.
2 Adramalex? Oh, Jesus.
Bang bang. That was the last crystal, so now the world should go back to normal, so game over.
I'm guessing it won't. That feels too convenient.
Huh? Nothing's happening. There isn't another crystal, is there? As far as I know, that was the last. Then why are we still here?
Yeah,
Don't ask me.
This world is still wanted. Oh no. Why isn't the world ending?
Oh!
Oh! Even without the world threads binding it. As long as this world is wanted, it will exist.
Then you fucking lied to me.
That's dumb. Ooh.
That's my line.
Ooh.
Whomst.
Whomst.
Whomst are you? Remedy. Queen Remedy. You're Mute's mother.
Mute wants this world to exist. Mute still needs me, and so I and this world will remain.
We're pulling some Voldemort type shit here. Can't kill me because Mom said no.
Love.
Mom said no.
It's not only Mute either. You too are not yet ready to bid for this world farewell.
Fucking tell me anything.
You don't know me.
Even though I'm dumb as shit and pretty easy to read.
Yeah.
I'm as easy to read as a pamphlet. You destroyed the crystals, and yet this world stayed. I no longer trust the fuck out of you. What are you gonna do now?
Excellent question.
Terrorist?
Terrorism?
I'll go see. I'm just gonna march up to the palace,
Uh-huh.
kick the door off its hinges, and say, "What's going on, fuckboy?" And I'll talk to him, and I don't know, I'm just gonna wing it.
And then you'll get arrested.
And then I'll get arrested, yeah. How will you go to him? Mute will not leave the palace. Like I said, I'm gonna fucking boot the door off its hinges. I am sorry, but I can offer you no assistance in this. It's okay. This is a decision I have to make. I see. I wish you good luck then. Come, Patsy. Woo! Goodbye.
Bye!
And then they went their separate ways.
Oh. Humans now have the totem up.
Da, da, ra, da, 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 da. And Blue Master quicker!
Save.
And Punch can combo. Monk combo.
We're finally getting combos.
No one cares about those cards.
Save.
Oh. Blue has mastered quicken, so we must give her a new one.
I'm gonna go back to chopping potatoes.
Haste, reflect, silence, slow. Blue wants to learn slow. Very much so. And who else learned something? I am forgetting. Punch Punch. I know most, if not all, of the moves. We were having them learn bishop things, I believe. Just moved into a Templar just for a second. I want to just check some of the abilities because I can't remember off the top of my head. So from armor we can learn Bone Crusher, which is the better counter. So okay, there's one. Anything else? Nope. And from weapons, Rasp, which I think is MP damage. Silence, it's pretty decent with haste. Giving Punch haste would be kind of nice, not gonna lie. Astra, I don't remember what Astra does. Soul Sphere does Warcry, slows enemies that are around you, so basically. Chia raises something with nearby allies. Life Break, I think it's yeah, I feel like keeping them as a Templar is actually pretty decent. That's some nice stuff. Okay, so Carabani. Carabini? Something Carabini. First, haste. I feel like haste is just a go-to. Shield Bearer would be nice. We might have to start. Punch might be the first person that we take down the other tree. So then we'll give him gauntlets and does that know if I do? Regularized Disarm. Charm, Half Dark. That sounds pretty Templarish. And we want Monk Tank. Bone Crusher. Burial is 300 as well. Damn, that is a big. That's one that you get at the start of the game. That is a long time to learn. Okay. I think Blue may just say we'll end it here because I think dinner's going to be a long time, but I'll drop a save and I'll call her back and see what she says.
My name's up.
Are we going to call it there?
Why, is that a good place to end, do you think, and us to have dinner?
Oh, we've had another story mission completed. We learned a couple of things, a couple of new moves. Save number 20. There we go.
Okay. We can stop there and have dinner, and we can carry on later, unless you want to do stuff this evening.
Yeah, we can do some more.
Okay. Some more later. Right. Bye, guys. We'll see you in a couple hours.
Bye.
Bye.